Hey, episode 0 of Starfinder, buddy. Huzzah!
Huzzah. Alright,
Okay.
so what do we do?
Right. So massive. I say massive. It's not that much, but exposition for fucking session 0.
Yay.
Woo!
And Zane, you'll
Time out,
recognize
let me
some
get a
of this.
pencil and pad.
Okay. I don't think you'll need it, but okay.
No, I have the same thing, Moke. Like,
Oh,
like I'm ready.
Okay, Zane, you will recognize a bunch of the stuff from this,
Alright, sounds good.
as well as stuff that would have been in it, but we didn't really get to it.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, bro, lay some fucking exposition on me.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Fucking Churcher's recording makes me even more nervous.
I'm
No,
not,
don't
I'm not,
Churcher.
I'm not even recorded. Don't worry about it.
You're not?
No.
I feel like you are. You're just telling me.
I'm
that.
not. No, I stopped it.
Okay, fine. Fuck you. Whatever. Okay. The year is 320 AG after Gap, which was some kind of cataclysmic event.
Yeah, basically, like, all information from the system.
Yeah. The Pact Worlds and beyond are in turmoil as war rages on between the Pact Worlds and the Eoxians. 3 years ago, a large cruiser destined for Absalon's station was ambushed and destroyed by the Bone Fleet, a segment of the Eoxian navy that went rogue after Eox developed the peace treaty with the Pact Worlds. However, upon the rest of the system learning of this, Eox claimed that they are behind the attack, and so started 3 years of long, brutal conflict between the two sides. Oh god, I fucking love this name. It's weird as fuck. Led by High Wizard Oxylus, Eox continues to command a massive fleet of bone ships, as well as massive bone barges that inspire fear in any man that looks upon their sheer size and ferocity. Opposing him, I haven't been... Okay, don't mind me, I'm just an idiot. Okay, there we go.
Hey, that looks good, man.
Oh, wow.
There we go. I've just been completely forgetting to reveal these as I go. Okay. Let's see here. Opposing him are the fleets of Admiral Meridian, who defends the Pact Worlds and its denizens with a fleet of ships from all races of the Pact Worlds.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
God damn it, Zane.
I'm sorry, man.
Ooh.
For 2 seconds.
Fuck!
This fighting also spread outside the Pact Worlds, as both sides war over resources in an imperialistic struggle. This leads to massive skirmishes on outside worlds, causing widespread chaos and casualties.
Nice.
This war over resources has caused the black market to flourish, ushering in a new age of underworld dealing, gang warfare, and the rise of prominent new factions among the core worlds. I keep saying core worlds, it's Pact Worlds.
Oh, works. Damn, dude.
It feels like
These
being called
these
core
pictures,
worlds.
man.
That's
They're
fucking
sick.
Star Wars.
Core worlds, packed worlds, spaghetti worlds, they're all just worlds.
Dude,
Mushroom
spaghetti
worlds.
yes.
Can I get some of that spaghetti worlds, my guy?
I found out earlier today that penguin in Spanish is pinguini, and it sounds like a pasta.
Yeah. Can I order some pinguini, please?
You did some weird ass Photoshop with that.
Alright, anyways, yeah, continue.
One of these factions is the Crusaders of Purity. This highly xenophobic faction proclaims the supremacy of the human race and has been known to commit purges on lesser known worlds. Depending on who you ask, they tend to be regarded as terrorists or heroes. This highly ordered and rigored faction was founded by Archibald Sterling.
I totally forgot to change her name. So 1 second.
And
See,
this is
that's
something
one
I
hell
threw
of a
in
scar right there.
afterwards. This is something
That's
I threw
a
in
Jesus
afterwards.
scar.
Other notable individuals have also risen up to prominence, such as Archminister Xavier von Veresen
It's your boy.
and the notorious pirate Ringo.
Hey!
Luckily, Absalon Station has stayed relatively untouched by the war so far, but has become increasingly unstable as the underworld prospers. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Politicians become corrupt, wars for underground territory among rival groups erupt, and the black market on Absalon becomes one of the most lucrative jobs among the Pact Worlds.
Yeah, it
And
does.
that is it for that.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's good shit, dude.
I don't know, maybe if I would stop stumbling over every third word.
No, it's good,
Hey,
dude.
man, I think you did really good.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the exposition for that. I want to just get like a setting kind of set up.
Yeah.
Right, so questions.
Mhm.
Where do you want to see the campaign go?
Churcher, do you want to start? Do you want me to start? Do you
You can
want
start,
Nathan to
Zane.
start?
Or Nathan. Go for it.
Alrighty, well, I'll just plop in here because I know what I want to say. I wouldn't mind seeing campaign take place on kind of the fringes of war at the beginning.
Okay.
Maybe kind of seeing like the fight between both sides, and it would just be interesting to see kind of both sides fighting and how they operate properly.
So,
Also, sorry, Churcher.
No, sorry. You're still talking. I'll talk.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind seeing it. I just want there to be opportunities for my character to do what he does, and that's do illegal activities very well.
So question for Zane on that remark. So,
Yeah, my guy.
yeah, like as Zane said, I'd see like on the fringes, but maybe fringes where we are. Like it's already been going on in other places, but like it's starting to slowly like shift over to in our current location.
Yeah, maybe it was a peaceful kind of sector of the galaxy,
Yeah,
searching for like life forms or whatever. But then now the war slowly reached where we are, and we have to kind of cope with it and deal
exactly.
with it. And maybe it'll provide some awesome opportunities. Because it seems like those in need will pay a high price for food, equipment, weapons. So, maybe we can do a little bit of smuggling.
And see, that's where my whole character thing is, because I'm a fucking bounty hunter, and a mercenary, so I
Yeah,
get paid to kill, basically.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we basically like we probably hired you bodyguard / another.
Another friend.
It's like hiring other characters.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm fine with being just a hired gun for you guys.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, and then like you also pick up the occasional. A gang of bounty hunters is better than one man alone.
Yeah,
So anything else on
I
that
agree.
question?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. Next question. Would you like me to use maps for the campaign, like Zane has been doing?
I
did that
kinda-
before, and it went kind of well.
Yeah, it all depends on kind of the situation.
Yeah.
They're to throw a map in there. But if we've done something really off the cuff, don't be afraid to pull out a whiteboard and do some basic third grade drawings.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. If you guys take an unexpected twist, like, all right, this is the whiteboard. This is kind of the fake terrain.
Yeah.
This is where you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
I mean, like my imagination is extremely overactive. So if you like paint me a picture, it's going on in my head whether it's on paper or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Do you have any specific suggestions for the campaign?
No, just be open to whatever, twists it takes. Just GM how you GM, and we'll deal. It'll be good stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about whether you think things are going well, because 9 times out of 10, like just listening to your exposition, I was like, dude, this is gonna be so good. Like I'm so excited. Go with your gut, and you'll be right 90% of the time.
Also, don't be afraid to have what I like to call white and let your player characters take over. Like if there'll be points where I'll literally, hey Mark, I'm gonna go visit Nathan. Various shit, and that might take 5 minutes. So don't be afraid to let that happen.
Yeah, believe me, I'm not planning on railroading the shit out of this. That would be bad.
Good,
Yeah.
Okay, this next question was gonna be more for Brandon and Zane, but Brandon's not here. Zane, was there anything you did not like about my last campaign? And be fucking savage here, okay?
Liam. Liam was my biggest problem.
Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, like I don't mean to shit on someone, but Liam was a lifeless meat shield who didn't show up half the time and didn't know what he was doing.
See,
Don't
now,
get me wrong,
which
we all
Liam?
flounder, but Liam Weaver.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking Spidey boy.
Anything else?
No, other than that, it was pretty good. I would just be careful what magic items you right away, or if you're gonna give out that Ring of Prosperity again, lower its shielding. Its
Yeah,
shielding
okay.
is fucking bonkers, which was something I
realized
loved at the
afterwards,
time.
I
But
threw you guys too many credits at the start and magic items.
Hey guys, here's 50,000 credits. Yay!
Okay, it was
the
only a few
credits were
thousand
good.
credits, but
The amount of credits was fine. It was
there's
the
a
items on
table
top.
in Starfinder that's supposed to show you how many credits your character should be getting out of it. I should not have been giving you guys even remotely close to that much.
You can also kind of look at Pathfinder loot if you want to, the DMG.
Okay.
But yeah, that's really my comments on those.
Yeah, my only 2 cents for like anything is if you like really want to get something done, like don't force your player characters into doing that. Maybe just kind of like try and steer them in that direction. Like say, are you sure
It's
you really
called
want to do
baiting.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called baiting. Make it worth their while.
That will prompt another question. Any of you guys just pet peeves for RPGs that you definitely don't want to see happen?
I don't have any
Damsel.
pet peeves.
Nathan, sorry.
Damsel in distress, man. I don't want to save some bitch from like the intergalactic terrorisms.
Oh, I don't expect you guys to.
Don't worry.
Say RPG with Brandon in it. Brandon will just as soon shoot the girl.
Brandon will make the damsel. I will save the damsel, and then I will manipulate the damsel because I'm playing a not very nice character. And then Church and I have a threesome with the damsel, or maybe what's a male version of a damsel? Damn guy? Like I don't know. Either way, Church and I are gonna be some pounding some flesh.
Ben would fucking just strap like C4 onto the
Oh
damsel.
fuck! Let's not
and
even
send
get
her
into
into
race
battle.
where Brandon.
God, no.
Man. No. Okay, Brandon's supposed to be playing a lawful character, so I'm excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, no, I'm
Lawful
excited to see how
good
that's
punches
gonna
him
go.
into the dirt, spits on him. Like, yeah, it's
The Holy
law,
Paladin
guys.
has arrived.
It's
The Holy
prison law.
Paladin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
the
guys
last
are
question.
You're both.
Oh, pardon.
Sorry, that was my bad. Continue.
No. Go ahead, Nathan. Go ahead.
I was like, are you guys both evil or like chaotic or whatever?
I'm chaotic neutral, leaning towards chaotic neutral. Kind of fully what matches my character. Probably closer to chaotic neutral.
Okay. And then Churcher, you are.
Chaotic neutral. So I'm eating.
Okay. That's funny. We got 2 chaotics. I'm a true neutral, and then Brandon's gonna be a lawful.
Yeah. Like my character's not a fucking psychopath, and he has a kind of somewhat code of morality to him.
Yeah.
It's just at the end of the day, he kind of wants and he doesn't mind breaking a few eggs or manipulating people to get it. Though he won't manipulate someone he can a true friend because that just goes wrong if he ever fucks up.
Yeah.
In this case, Blair.
The only thing that my character, like, not the only thing, but one of the main themes of my character, he'll lie to every single person. Like every new person he meets, he'll make up a new name, new backstory, and just feed them to it. Like Zane, and if I would get to trust Nathan enough, then they'll be the only ones that Blair fully trusts. He'll never tell the truth to anyone else. So I'm excited.
Or at least the truth that doesn't benefit him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Cortez is like he's the true definition of like pure neutral. Like he doesn't care either or. It's just whoever's paying me. However, it does kind of go. It's like we're gonna be traveling the galaxy together essentially. So obviously we're gonna build some bonds, and that's where like my character is gonna start opening up. But when it comes to like interactions with any other people that obviously aren't you guys who will eventually like grow to build trust and stuff with, it's gonna be like very cold, very calculated, very much where's what I want and I'll give you what you want kind of character.
Yeah, it's equal opportunity exchange.
Yeah.
No, yeah, sounds good. I like that because that's how neutrals play. It's like I don't really care which way until I start actually making bonds with people.
Yeah.
Yeah. What also comes down into like what I find is like an interesting play style is like, all right, this contract is like to purge this village is like I'm all about getting paid, but at the same time I'm not a kid killer.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of put common sense into it. Yeah, my character's like that too. It's like I'm not gonna start fucking killing kids for money. Like that's a little too dirty for him.
Yeah.
Like manipulating a crack addict though, to like give him.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I normally play nicer characters. I'm really like lawful good or chaotic good, and this time I want to actually play I won't say evil character, but a character who's definitely out for himself and only trusts a few people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, if one of my characters, I have that hidden compartment in my leg is one of
Yeah, dog.
the mods that I use. So, like, it's like in continuation, yeah, I'm not going to be like robbing graves or whatever, but if I realize one of you has some contraband.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, I didn't buy any drugs this time. Xavier had like.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta tell us, I think.
Yeah, I was fucking
Zane was a drug addict in the last campaign.
Oh, in the last
Pretty
campaign,
much.
I was a pop star idol. So drugs and pop stars go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
but
that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So yeah. This game though, I do not have any. One day, in a bit, give me a couple more credits.
Yeah. Only a few more.
Yeah, like I ran out of stuff. I had to purchase like a laser gun from. Expensive.
Yeah.
Though I should have some of my macros set up properly.
I never set up macros. Probably something I should start doing.
I don't know,
Well,
it's just
what
fun
is
a
a
little bit.
macro?
Basically, you click a button and it rolls dice on. Like this is my roll for my laser gun. I rolled a critical d20 plus 4, so 24 versus energy armor class, 4 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Then if I'm especially cheeky, extra d6 worth of fire damage, so 7 points of fire damage. Or for
Once
example,
again, I'm gonna apologize in advance to the group. I'm still very much learning this, so I will be asking like a lot of
Don't
like
worry, dude.
yeah,
help
no
me
problem, dude.
unfuck
This
myself,
is
please.
Churcher's first Starfinder. This is Zane's second Starfinder, even though we barely did any first Starfinder. And this is like my second very new time of GMing Starfinder.
Yeah, also, the
we're all very
combat
much
in
new.
Starfinders it's simplified in some ways and complicated in others, based off of Pathfinder, which is 3.5 or 3.8 really. So you know.
Hey.
Trisha, what's the fucking one success thing?
Oh, I'm just using the dice roll right now, just messing around with it.
Oh,
Successes. Oh, that's cool.
you remember when we're fucking doing vampire, my guy? And boom!
Boom, you're dancing.
Zane, how many blood points do you have? Negative. I'm done. I'm dust. I've met my final death.
Boom, you're dancing.
Boom, the dancer, baby. Knocks me down. I disguise myself.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Oh yeah, no, it's a boom, you're dancing.
Man, that's so fucking good.
Oh.
Have you left VTM?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck. Did you say goodbye?
No.
Oh, you did.
I didn't grow up strong enough bond with those
Sorry,
guys.
I won't be able to continue this. Bye. Alright, time to leave.
What are you quitting out of?
Vampire the Masquerade. Like role actually, or at least I think I'll enjoy. I haven't played much of it, but I played a little. But the GM was just super fucking weird. Like
Define
church,
weird.
like
Like,
okay,
for our session 0, like all our backstories and like how we became vampires, like our embrace. Basically, 3 out of the 4 of us got raped.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah, and we had no backstory at all. Like, we weren't
Yeah,
allowed
so
backstory.
we made backstory, and normally people have kind of dotted point lines that you want to see. race, and the GM would expand and role play you through it. Sounds like a good time. It's like Churcher's character abused and neglected by his parents and fled to the streets and eventually overdosed on like painkillers and woke up next to a doctor who's like, hey, I can make pain go away. You just have to kill your parents. Churcher, being manipulated, kills his parents, and then the doctor embraces him. So that's kind of a short version of it, and I would just role play and expand upon those experiences before he got embraced, before he became Kindred Vampire. He didn't do that. Instead, Churcher got raped by someone in an asylum. My character, like, it was weird too. And then what's even worse is sex is a part of Vampire. It's a thing. It's a mature game. But he would always stop and breathe heavily and say like or giggle weirdly. And so it wasn't even like a fluent like thing. Like it sounds weird, but like you get into it and you get immersed. Even during the sex parts. You're not fucking cranking it or anything, but you get immersed. This guy is just so weirdly disruptive and disturbing sometimes.
Well, that's unfortunate. You hate to ruin your experience because of a shitty G.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing. He basically did everything that I... And then Church and I were just fucking memeing it. Because, like, at that point, this was a line from... He said, she embraces you where the sun don't shine. A vampire ate this man's ass and then embraced him in the asshole. That was the level of campaign we were in.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Good time.
The fact that he went to the point of saying the sun don't shine doesn't really give me like any faith in this individual.
No, and like, it was fucking weird. And like, like I'm used to weird and bizarre games and like having spontaneous people play it. Like it can be a good time, but this guy just fell off. And then we have fucking hardcore metagamers in there, like the fuckers who like, if you do this, this, and this, we can do this and this right away. And I'm like,
really?
dog, we're new neonates. We were just blooded. New Kindred,
Yeah, and the funny thing
baby vampires, and the guy's like, put 4 or 5
on that thing was no metagaming.
Yeah.
The house one rules.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's why I didn't want to even like sign up for that. That guy seemed like a fucking stuck-up
Bardox.
ass.
Yeah. And also during our first session, a guy left to the bathroom, and we heard all of that. And also there was like a little kid's birthday party. Sounds like
He
murder.
never muted himself.
I heard tape at one point.
It was so bad.
It was just so fucked.
Dude, I'm actually super excited for this because this is like the first of the RPGs we've done that I actually like tried to really flesh out my backstory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let me change my character, by the way. I'll make it Davik.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. Moke, do you have any more questions for us? We kind of got off track.
The last question was, what are your characters' backstories? But I've already seen both of yours, and I'm waiting on Nathan's, but I don't know if he's even done that yet. But
yeah,
I haven't written it out, but I have it like in my head. You know what I mean?
Like bullet points.
Yeah.
I can verbalize it. I just don't have it typed out.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, if you type it out, it makes it much easier to put it into the story later on.
Yeah, all right. I'll work on typing it out then.
Sweet. I'm assuming you guys can. Oh, you guys probably can't see this. Shit. Okay. Let me just make all of these.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, starship making. That's right.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That's the ones I could find. If you guys can find a better picture for a ship.
No,
Wait.
Otherwise, choose between those and.
Oh fuck!
The
Camera.
That bottom picture looks familiar. Is that from a game?
Sure. I'm getting these things off Pinterest.
Yeah, like come on, man.
They're probably from a game.
Oh, hold up, homie. I got you.
Okay, I
got you.
I like this one, and I like this one a lot. I feel like these two are too fucking sleek from something we would steal. Like that shit, like that seems like fucking fleet level shit that people would come after us for. I feel like this is like a junker trade ship Church and I stole and we got refitted with new ID.
But also with this, it seems like it's pretty big. Would need a pretty large crew. So I'm leaning more towards this guy.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
That looks good as well. I like that.
This kind of looks like a carrier of some kind.
Yeah,
it looks
kinda
like
does.
it could have been like old generation fleet carrier. This definitely looks like fucking. Have you guys seen Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those ships, yeah.
Ooh, it does.
Yeah, you know the chick. Yeah, the one with the bitch with the gloves, her fucking junker ship. It looks
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
but like built for more than one person.
Yeah, no. It looks good. It could pass off as what I want. Because we'd probably pass through as traders or a crew of bounty hunters or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. This is definitely my favorite one
Yeah.
so far.
I'm just gonna draw an X on it.
Yeah, these just seem way too like high ends for
Yeah.
starting off. You know.
All right.
This is high end, and this is like a cargo freighter, which is like not
Yeah.
what we. Looks like a fucking deployment drop ship.
Yeah.
It looks like the big scabbard ship from Guardians of the Galaxy that Vondu runs.
Oh,
whatever
yeah?
his name is. It kind of looks like that,
Yeah.
like something all those little mini spaceships would come
Dude,
out
I've
of.
spent like the last few months with like a Pinterest account set up, and I've just been going through
Pinning ship.
endless amounts of pictures, just slowly sliding a whole ton of them into like this private folder that I have for just like RPGs.
Your dedication is
Oh
amazing.
gosh, it probably should.
Dude, you have no idea. Where do you think I got my character model from? Was Pinterest.
Dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of good character art on there. It's really good. Let's see here. Okay. Can I actually invite someone for this? How do I do this?
Wait, Zane, did you change it? And that's week on that page.
Pardon?
You changed your.
Yeah, I changed my thing. So if you
There
want
it
to
is. Yeah.
see it, yeah, baby.
You know what this looks like to me?
What?
This one looks like a stealth bomber. Like this is what you look like you send to raid the enemy compounds in system. Like this does
Yeah,
not look
like
like
something-
a spaceship.
It kind of looks like a special stealth forces craft. You'd bomb something or you down,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
which is not what we are. As robot falls from ship, clanking down. Fuck! Gonna have to repair that.
At me, casually tumble.
Casually trips out of ship. Fuck.
Alright then, so that one.
At least you don't have to worry about like atmosphere.
Let's see.
Be there, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're just like, what is air?
What
What
do
is
you breathe?
O2? How does this
Okay.
breathing work?
General
Oh.
question, just because again I don't know a whole lot about the. Are manufactured or are they born?
Androids? Both. So androids are a
Okay.
amalgamation, from what I understand. I haven't read too far in it. I've just read bare bones. They're a amalgamation of organic and mechanic compounds. So you have a human in you, so you count as a person. You're a sentient being with an intelligence core that adapts and processes and changes.
Yeah, for a while, androids were used as slaves and servants within the Pact Worlds, and then they were granted independence.
Hell yeah. My guys.
So you're a mixture of organic and mechanical parts. If that helps you. Are you alive, Nathan? Friend? Friend! Friend!
Nathan.exe broke.
Yeah.
Mo's looking fly AF with his camera on right now.
Does he have his camera on? Fuck.
I'm not even looking at it right now. I'm just looking at other stuff.
Why?
Thankfully, Moke doesn't have his camera on for me right now, which is good because I'm recording. But my camera's about to fucking turn on. Never mind, okay.
No, you know. Why is your camera on, man?
Is my camera on now,
No,
Choo
it
Choo?
was for
It
split
was
seconds.
on.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Alright.
God, muting that.
There you go.
What the?
They're like born or made.
Yeah.
Damn, motherfucker, damn.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you.
All right, so yes and no. They're created. They have organic and mechanical parts within them, but they're kind of born in the way of you have a soul. You are given a human soul. So you are both kind of born and created because androids are kind of recycled. They at the end of their lifespan when they're dying, they wipe their memory and give their soul to a new android, which then develops its own personalities and characteristics. So the answer to your question is yes. You are both created and born.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. By the way, your camera's on.
I just wanted to know how it.
I am recording, absolutely.
100%.
I don't think any of you fucks are recording.
That's fine, yeah.
All right. I don't really care
all
if you
that
are.
glory,
Like,
man.
showing all of this to the world is just like
Merchandise.
I mean, all.
Couple bless.
We'll stick to there.
Zane's pictures.
So-
Oh, it was. Oh, Zane's picture was there.
Yeah, man. Take that shit off. I didn't give my little dance out of the way. Now I'm good.
Oh, Moke's threw like 2 different jackets off his
What
chair.
happened to that blanket?
I have a blanket behind me because it's super comfy.
Yeah, dog.
Oh,
It's a good time.
I should get a
It just
blanket.
ends up taking up a crap ton of my chair. So
I wish I had a blanket on me right now. Right now I have my
where's that webcam from you, buddy?
portraiture. Not having it. I'm also reloading my.
Yeah, I see. I don't
page.
have webcam. I'm.
Wow, you scrub.
I mean.
Oh god, I really fucking hope my desktop audio hasn't been muted this entire time. I'm gonna shit a brick if it has.
Oh.
I'm gonna stop my recording and look at this.
Well, we gotta do it all over
That
again,
would-
guys.
Yeah, okay, yes.
No, it doesn't
Rewind.
matter. Rewind, everyone go back.
Take
The link you
2.
sent me for the Starfinder.
Yeah, my guy.
That just sent me to a site where I had to register for something. Was that intended?
Really? What link did I send you?
Uh-oh.
You sent it to me via Google Drive, and it was something that sent me to like a Google Earth page with a link on that.
Oh, weird. One
The
sec.
heck?
Let me fix that.
Yeah, I'll go
Let
find
me-
it and show
Let
you.
me
It's all
just
Google
check
Earth,
my
my guy.
recording first.
Where is
Oh,
it? Starfinder.
man, I'm super excited for this campaign.
Good.
One sec. I'm gonna deafen myself for a sec.
Damn, motherfucker, die.
You know,
Shoot
this
him
is
dead, shoot him in the
this is
head.
what I
Wait,
thought,
wait.
which was really weird.
Alright, so we chose our ship.
Yeah.
You chose how your ship looks. You still have to make it.
Yeah, that's
You have
true.
to-
Alright,
I
let's pull
wanted
up
to
the book.
guide you guys through that, but I was like, oh shit, I don't even have it on my computer yet, and it's a pain to go.
Papa
through.
bless. Everything's recorded.
It's
Good.
on 292, the start of...
All right, so let me
Starship.
send you this sheet again, my guy. Or not the sheet,
I
the
can
thing.
show
Mine was
you,
just
yeah.
named
Yeah.
PZ071001.
One sec. I'm going to share the
Teacher,
path.
what page was it?
292.
292. All right.
Moke, I'm sharing a whole Pathfinder file with. In the
Okay.
Pathfinder file, there will be PZ07101, which is the Starfinder.
Okay, that'll do.
That'll do, okay. That'll do.
Oh wait, did you? Maybe you already sent me this and I didn't even fucking realize. Yeah, I'm just an idiot.
If that's the case, I'll
Oh.
fucking eat that ass.
You shared that with me. Let's see here. Basically, 9 months ago. Okay.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't even realize. I'm an
Papa
idiot.
bless. Papa bless. We done it, everyone. I can send you like all my
I just
shit
did
if
it.
you want.
You already sent me all your shit, Zane. Send
Yeah.
Moke all your shit.
Yeah.
Just folders of
I've
shit.
just been giving out all my sweet documents. After Paula. I like the first person when I put D into comes up with Dave Edwards, which is my
God, why is that?
my English.
Oh, God.
Like Mr. Edwards.
Yeah,
back
like
at
Mr.
Melrose.
Edwards, man.
Is this a
Rip.
Yeah. So hopefully I don't send him Riff's documents by accident.
Am I a pussy if I drink Bombay?
See,
Because I like
part of
the
me
fruit
wants to
taste.
start, like,
No, that's super yummy.
Okay. Sorry, Nathan?
Part of me wants to start typing up my
That's
backstory. Part of me also doesn't want to hear, like, have you guys hear.
Oh, you can just
Oh,
like
fuck.
mute yourself if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
That's no problem, dog.
Diggity,
Ooh,
iggity, iggity,
oof,
iggity,
yeah.
dog. I saw Moke's face when I said that.
Eternal disappointment.
Just a shake of his head when he heard it.
Just fucking done with your shit, man.
Eternal disappointment. You know me, buddy.
Constant
God.
disappointment.
Stop.
Oh, Zane, your voice.
Stop. Oh God. Oh my God. Our Lord.
Hello.
Our Lord.
Like, things are being blocked here. What the fuck is happening? Am I even a person?
Zane was frozen and
Oh, there I am.
no.
Get decapitated there, didn't you?
There he
I
is.
still don't have a Zane. I'm gonna refresh my stuff.
Hey.
Oh, I'm gone too.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have any.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
Zane
roll
froze.
20 gets rather weird.
Yeah, roll 20's fucking.
Oh, your voice is
half the
back.
time.
God.
Oh shit, one second, sorry.
All right,
There you go, man.
I
There you
have
go.
a Moke. I have a Moke. I don't have a Zane.
Zane's just frozen for me right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
same.
has both of his
Zane
thumbs up.
freezes a lot for me.
Yeah, it's because of my shitty college internet, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
the
missed-
life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take off my face now, so it doesn't really matter.
Mimo
Me
has
and
steady
Zane
Wi-Fi.
trying to build my character the past 2 days on school Wi-Fi was the most
Fucking
cheating
painful.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my
Very
computer
unfortunate.
crashed
That was-
twice.
Yeah.
Computer
Oh,
crashed
Jesus.
twice trying
Like-
to get this shit done.
First of all, getting past the Nathan cutting out and then me cutting out for, and then the multiple crashes, it's got it done.
It took us 3 days to build my character because it was like, all right, we can't handle this anymore. Let's take a break and then come back to it.
Yeah. Or it's like the only time we were free, it's like,
Yeah,
how
it'd
about,
be in between classes.
but no,
Oh, y'all like my like solid Slytherin banner over here? Whatever it
Oh,
is there.
fuck. Let me refresh.
You guys have
Oh, that roll, baby. Look
75
at
Starship build points.
Damn, Church, are you pulling
Oh.
off the big guns?
that. Yeah, dude.
Fuck, a whole 77.
Yeah, dude.
Oh god, my face! The devil.
The fear in Zane's voice as he
Yeah, man.
back to his profile picture.
Alright, I'm gonna get a snack and use the restroom. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay, so 75 Starship build points.
75? I mean,
Yeah.
I
That's-
didn't read this yet. Probably read it.
Basically, depending on your guys' level, it changes.
Okay.
So when you guys are level 20, you'll have 1,000.
Ah,
It's a good time.
yes.
All right, so let's see here. First, you guys gotta do is conceptualize. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you guys are gonna have your guys are gonna need at least four seats on that thing. Turn tier and build points. Yeah, 75 points. Select the frame. Okay. Let's go through this, I guess. Base frame.
Mocha, is our ship tiny, small, or medium, or what?
That is for you guys to decide.
Oh, damn. All right. I like
It's
this.
based entirely on what you guys choose. Oh god.
I'd say like medium to small, because we're not a very large crew.
Yeah, medium's 120 to 300 feet.
So small it is then.
Yeah, 60 to 120. I feel like that would be a good range.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we don't need a football field of a ship. Like, hey guys, I got a message. Runs down 4 corners. Shit, I need an exit A5 and not E7.
Damn it.
Running back.
Colossal size over 15,000 feet. Like, Jesus Christ.
Hey man. Hopefully this campaign actually lasts. You might get up to that.
Sounds good. So I've returned with my
Dude,
snack.
that's the plan.
My snack is Annabelle's. You know those really like cream, like those, like almost like Boston cream glazed donuts, and they're delicious. And my weakness in
Yeah.
life.
Dude, Krispy Kreme fucks me up. I miss Ontario so much because we don't have a goddamn Krispy Kreme in Alberta.
My guy, it's hard to find one here, but they're here. Look.
So with a colossal size
wh-
ship, we could fit 42 football fields in it.
Oh my fucking
Really
god.
useful. Really useful because, you know, where you could otherwise put those 84 football teams.
Yeah. Where else am I gonna hold my literal fantasy?
Let's see. Light
Instead of playing it on computer and algorithms, I play.
Medium. So you guys want like a small, not a medium.
Yeah, I'd say probably about like 70 or 80 feet.
Yeah, something that
Okay.
we can
And
fit
you
some
guys again
cargo.
want something that's decent maneuverability. Then, I mean,
Kind of just like a smuggler ship, something we can fake as a cargo ship,
Yeah, so 70.
like a small cargo
Yeah,
ship.
absolutely.
like a light freighter or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Something that something that definitely doesn't look like it has like mass power, but like when the guns go on, they shred through things.
And that thing has 4 arcs.
Yeah, so
And they're
80
all
feet is
light,
like 24 meters.
so it's manifest. Okay, so I just posted in the Starfinder chat there. That's the light freighters stats.
75 build points, small size, maneuverability, good, +1 power turn.
The
40
75 starship build
HP.
points is something else. It's that's how much you guys have in total.
Mount forward
That's
arc
all.
2 light, port light, starboard arc light, expansion, bay 3, minimum 1 crew, maximum crew 6. Yeah, no, that looks good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's see here. What's the different thing? Oh,
I see this EPUB Starfinder thing you said, where it's a
yeah,
fucking.
that's what you sent me, I think.
That's weird. I'll delete that.
That's funny as fuck.
Well, you know, I sent that to you recently, 9 months.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, it was in that fucking Pathfinder document.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that.
If you go Google Drives right now and open the Pathfinder
It
thing
only
I
takes
sent
up
you,
10 of your 75, so you'll have 65 more to spend on
Jesus
the
Christ.
individual parts of it. So it'll be just-
Okay, you guys, let's spend a lot of points.
alrighty, let me
Don't
open
worry,
this up.
George. It's actually rather simple.
What page does this shit
HP
start on?
Oof, that's not much. 292.
292.
292.
Yeah.
Understanding ships, maneuverability.
That's
I haven't looked at ship
Oh.
combat at all.
So we have a light freighter, Milk?
I mean, if that's what you guys want.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Just
good.
recommending,
Yeah, no, that sounds good, man.
because
So
that
we
sounds
have-
like the kind of thing you guys want. Plus, I
we
mean, it's got 3 expansion bays, which you guys can convert to whatever.
So we have 65 points to spend, right?
65, yes.
Can I get a bulk
And that
freighter?
increases as you guys gain levels.
Yeah.
So you can always just upgrade it.
Can I get a bulk freighter, Milk?
Can you eat my ass?
So, what's more important to you guys? Having some better maneuverability, and more what actually? I mean, it's not much you get.
I feel like maneuverability is better because I don't think we're like don't get me wrong, if we can hold our own, it's cool. But
Yeah,
I think
I mean,
we're more
think
about like catching
I
up
think it
to
does
someone
get
and boarding
bonuses.
them.
I don't. Yeah, no, that should actually be fine if that's what you guys want. But if you spend 5 more points on the frame, you can get a transport, which I will just post again because it's actually
Sure.
very good.
Yeah.
These are just recommendations, just
30
based
more
on what you guys
HP.
individually want.
Maneuverability turned. Oh, HP 70.
Plus
That's
it
not.
allows you to use heavy weapons.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So
No,
most
I
of
actually
weapons,
really
you
like.
end up being able to put on 1 heavy weapon as well.
No, I like that. You
Yeah,
guys
I
down with
transport
that?
more
You guys down for
HP.
transports?
The maneuverability is lower, but
That's fun.
Yeah.
You also get 2 more expansion bays.
Yeah.
hmm
I mean, like, we like almost double our health. We
Yeah.
gain we do lose a +1 for piloting. That's not too bad, but we also get
Current
access to a
champions.
heavy weapon, which is pretty decent.
Question: has any of you chosen pilot as
Yeah, I
something that
piloted
you can
one of
do?
you
And
guys did, yeah.
Brandon pilots too.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
Brandon pilots because I'd be,
Yeah, Zane will be a
Officer?
really good engineer.
Let me.
but I'm pretty sure
Um,
Brandon has pilot. I'm really fucking ticked off that
Zane,
Brandon
you've got
is.
like a whole bunch of like engineering skills, right?
I have
And
I have a
engineering
7 in
computers, like-
piloting.
Okay, good.
Oh, sweet, not bad then.
Because
Church.
there's pilot, there's captain, which actually if Church is playing an envoy,
Yeah.
he's probably perfect for captain.
Captain.
Then there's science officer, which is good for like giving bonuses to everything. And then there's the mechanic, I believe.
The engineer, you boy.
Yeah.
I guess that would probably be a science officer then.
Yeah,
instead of
probably.
a tech.
Probably, because you probably have a bunch of those skills. That's perfect.
Because you have skills in computers, right, Nathan?
Yeah, honestly, as long as you have like a high skill in computers, you're perfect for that.
Yeah, I have computer science and then life science.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Any
you're
charisma-based
perfect for
class is good
science
for
officer.
captain. So Church is probably gonna be perfect for that.
Okay, I'm just looking at thrusters right now.
Yeah.
Does someone else look at like power cores when one person look at thrusters and then be like,
Yeah, I'm looking at power cores right now, and
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make sure that the build points.
so
happen.
what is PCU?
PCU is the amount of. Wait, are these? Oh, these are power cores. That's the amount of power units
yeah,
it gives you.
Oh, okay, fucking wicked. I wouldn't mind having a really nice core, like maybe spend 10 or 15 of our points on a nice core. Like get
Yeah.
that pulse gray, 100 PCU, or for 5 points more, get pulse green for 150 PCU.
Yeah, yeah. It does suggest choosing the power core next. So.
What do you
whatever
guys
want
think?
For that.
Would you mind dumping 15 of our 60 on a decent power core?
yeah.
Down.
All right, 45
And
points.
besides, if your other selections come down to that and like you have more power units than you need, you can always just demote it
Yeah.
a bit thin.
Alrighty, we have a pulse green power core.
All right.
Okay, so
Next, thrusters.
Yeah,
Thrusters are relatively cheap, actually.
Can we get like multiple of one thruster? Just scaling up.
hold on. Which was the one you guys were getting?
Pulse green.
Pulse gray. Pulse green.
Pulse green, yeah, the 15
Yeah.
one, the
Pulse green.
150.
Okay, yeah. Let's see here.
So do thrusters use off our core PCU?
I'm assuming they do.
So like the amount of thrusters we have has
Thrusters,
to
yeah, it
be
says
less than
PCU.
your core PCU? Alright.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other things. Yeah, just like PCU for like armor. Wait, no. Computer systems.
No, like that.
And there's like BCU. What the fuck?
So we have 150. So
Yeah, like defensive countermeasures. Yeah. There's PCUs used for a
What-
bunch of stuff.
I want one that would give us some a bonus to our piloting modifier.
Yeah. Then we're probably looking at actually M4 thrusters give a really good +2.
Yeah, I saw that. That's not too bad, and it's only 2 P.
M4
Yeah.
thrusters.
But
do
it
take up a
has less
decent amount
speed.
of
If we go
PCU,
M6
but-
thrusters, gives 2 more speed and only 1 less piloting modifier.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, I
solid.
mean, honestly, the M4 thrusters, that's a really low speed.
So what about
I mean, we
ooh,
could go
That's a small speed.
M8.
yeah, we could also go G6
G6.
or G4.
No, yeah, it has to be inside the size parameters, otherwise it won't work on your ship.
Oh, what's our size
Oh, that's
parameter?
true.
Medium? Yeah.
Medium, yeah. And besides, a G whatever thruster, that takes up way too much PC.
Yeah. A
So you
G6
think
take up
are
more
you
PC than we
thinking
have.
Something
M6?
rather lower there.
Are you thinking M6 or M12, Churcher?
I'm thinking M6.
Alright.
Or even
well,
M8.
so-
Because
I wouldn't mind M8, yeah.
What do you think,
Alright.
Nathan? Or Nathan, is he making his backstory? Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm bullet pointing my backstory right now, so I can
Okay,
like
nice.
type it up
Yeah.
in bold.
Well, in that case, Church
Alright.
and I can handle this.
Yep.
And we'll
I
just
mean,
have
you
I'm
can
to
just
gonna
run
let
through
you
you.
guys kind of deal with the semantics of it all because I
So
don't
which
fully
one?
understand this either.
M8 thrusters, leaving us
M8 thrusters.
41 BP left, Churcher.
Yeah, and only 90 PCU.
Alright, so that uses up 90 PCU.
How much build points was that?
It was
4.
4.
3 or
Four.
4? Oh
M8.
yeah, right. M8 thrusters.
Alright, armor. We're probably gonna want some decent ass armor.
E.
Thrusters tend to be
let's
useful.
see, cost and BP. 9 times
What's our
size. It's 2. I'm pretty sure, right?
What's our
Size
size?
category is probably 3, I think.
3. Oh yeah, because
Medium.
it's tiny,
Yeah.
small, and then medium.
15 for +4.
What's TL? Probably
Target lock.
target
Missiles.
lock. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want anything that gives us -1
Huh?
I'm pretty sure it's -1's target lock on us.
on
No,
us.
-1 is good. That's what
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's also really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
that would be like
Like-
21 points.
The most comfortable I would be going is that 21 points, but that makes our 41 into 20. But do you want to do that?
We still
And then
have
after that, you still gotta get a computer.
And guns.
guns, defensive countermeasures.
And guns. Yeah, let's see here actually.
So in that case, do you
Guns
want to
take up.
go like?
Let's go with the one.
Also, there's you if you're gonna put stuff in the expansion base, they do take up PCU and cost, though most of the time the PCU is negligible.
Okay.
And most of the VP is actually, as long as you have like 10 or 5 left, you should be able to.
So right now I'm between
But
4 or 5. What do you think, Zane?
Yeah, I'm thinking 4, man.
4? Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, so 15. So 41 minus 15.
It
That's
feels so
leaves us
useless
with
right
20 points.
No, it's fine. We'll run it all by you through when we're done.
These are already-
Yeah.
Nice
Mark
O's, my
4
guy.
armor.
Oh god, I'm looking past all these. You are so good. I need to cut back on some stuff.
Yeah, probably, but we'll do that when we get there.
Okay, so what was it? MK4 or 5?
4.
Mark 4. 15 points. All right, next is computer, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You want to just get like a Mark 1 computer or Mark 2 computer? Like like we can get that Mark 1 duo node.
+1 bonus. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know how many BP we have left. We still need to get a lot of stuff.
All right, Mark 1 duo node, that's 2 BP. All right. We got the Mark 1 duo node, by the way, Moat.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
all right, what's our next one?
Defensive countermeasures. Are these mandatory?
Let's see here.
No, it's just like
Probably
defense against
not.
missiles and sensors.
So crew quarters. What the fuck? So does this scroll back down into that? And then if we scroll down, defensive countermeasures?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly go work on my backstory.
Yeah, no problem, dude. So do we already have a crew?
I mean, I'd
Sorry,
assume that we are the crew.
Yeah, but crew quarters, like hammocks.
Yeah, I mean, common crew cores cost 0 BP.
Do we want to have a common one? Do we
Yeah,
have a good one?
I'd say it's common.
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty like hoofing it right now.
Yeah.
So common. Does that fill up one of our?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm just gonna mark that down though.
Yeah, and so for defensive countermeasures, it's just like protection against tracking missiles. Makes it difficult for enemies to use sensors.
I feel like sensors, jamming.
Yeah, it's basically just jamming. That's jamming and so I mean, and it's not that much BP for them until you get to like the higher like MK.
So where's the jamming ones?
Jamming. Yeah, Moke, this is.
Sorry, what?
For the defensive countermeasures, it says in the description, and they make it difficult for enemies to use sensors to get a solid reading on the ship. But we don't see any like of the bonuses in the list. Go to defensive countermeasures,
Yeah.
and it says They make it difficult for enemies using sensors to get a solid reading on the ship. But it
So I
doesn't say anything about
guess it would be total lock
Target lock is probably also included in
for
scanning.
Mhm.
scanning. Okay.
that. All right.
So we have 24 BP left. We could spend 4 BP on Mark III defenses.
Yeah,
if you
that's
want.
what I was thinking. Mark 3.
Yeah.
And it's also two PCU.
Mark III defenses, bringing us to a solid 20 BP. Drift engines.
I would say right now you
Don't get your
need
dungeons. Yeah.
those.
Because the PCUs are insanely high on this.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not traversing to the drift yet, are we?
Yeah.
not yet. No.
And so
That's like super high. Like we're going from one planet to another across the way.
Yeah, that's like going outside of the.
All right. Do we want to look at weapons first or
I would say
expansion
go
base?
for weapons first.
weapons, yeah.
What is this? Security, anti-hacking, anti-personnel,
That is various other stuff. you can
Anti-personnel
put
weapon?
on there.
biometrics, locks.
Sensors. Oh.
Anti-personnel weapon.
Oh, you guys will need sensors as well.
Yeah, we do. Self-destruct system.
I'd say no on that.
I'm kind of looking at biometric locks. Like that. Keep that in mind later if we have enough BP.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's look at sensors then. Cut rate, budget short range, basic short range, budget medium range, advanced medium range. Oh fuck, it goes from 5 to 8.
Do we have any like gunners? like
Like,
can-
kind of my robot.
oh yeah, robot. I'm talking to like yeah, like freaking ooh.
Do you want to get basic medium range?
Yeah.
Think about that actually.
Cost
Basic.
BP3.
Mid
Yeah.
range. Is it BP 3 or 5?
3. But no, but basic.
Budget?
Oh, no, that's
Yeah,
right.
let's basics.
Basic
It's 5.
and plus
Honestly,
2 modifier.
I'll probably make it so that you guys can buy crew
15.
to like man the guns at that point.
Yeah.
Yo, well, like we can find people naturally. Like, hey, you
Yeah.
want shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Already, starship weapons.
Okay. I
We
like
have
the idea
15.
of light EMP cannon. Just because that seems like
Like
Oh, 'cause
EMP,
you guys are getting
short,
criminals.
special.
How many
Yeah,
BP do you have left?
15.
Okay.
yeah, chain cannon.
We literally could. We could get a fucking chain cannon.
But we also need to buy
Yeah.
things.
We
expansion
could
base.
get a light EMP, light cannon.
Yeah, I was also thinking light EMP cannon.
Yeah, light EMP and light laser.
Yeah.
Because EMP is not going to kill it. We
Yeah,
still
no.
need something to do damage to it with our light laser cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, how many light laser cannons can we have?
3.
Ooh.
3.
Okay, so that's not bad. That's 8. And then 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, or we can have 8 and get a flak thrower. Can we get a coil gun? We could get a coil gun. Do you want to get a light EMP cannon?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Light
Oh,
EMP.
no. There's
coil
shields
gun.
left too.
Oh,
Fuck! We have 1 BP.
that doesn't. You can't get a shield from me.
Yeah.
Hold on. I mean,
Let's just take a peek, man. We'll dump shit down
you
if we have to.
don't need it. I mean, though, figure out how much PCU you guys are actually using, and
Yeah.
I'll be able to just simply cut back on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how much are we using? Mo, do you know? You've kept track of our shit so far.
I've been keeping track of BP.
I ain't keeping track of BP as well.
All right,
Fucking
I'll go
shit.
back and look. So we
Yeah.
have
You guys got the pulse
we have
green.
basic medium. That's no PCU. We didn't get any security. Or did we get security? I don't think we did.
No.
No.
M8 thrusters, Mark 4 armor, Mark 1 duo node.
Mark 4
Common
defenses. Do we get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Wait.
got those.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 3 PCU.
Wow.
One sec. I'm gonna flip our page over
Still.
and
For computers, we got a Mark 1 duo node. That's
Yeah.
10 PCU.
You guys are so gonna be able to just come back on that.
Okay. Let me.
Thrusters, we got M8, which is 60.
Yeah, I'm gonna just scroll up here and just fucking go for it.
73. These we got pulse green. That's 150.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get pulse green?
The weapons you guys wanted to get is 50 in total as well.
Pulse green. Yeah, we
Pulse
did
green,
get
so
a
that's
full.
150, 210.
How much a PC do we have in total? Like, how much do we?
150?
Yeah, that our generator determines how much CPU we can have, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so one sec.
Okay,
So in this case, then,
yeah, pulse green is 150. 60. So I think we have 73 altogether.
let me just scroll up and we'll just start doing this. So, we have a pulse green,
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
150, and it costs 15 BP. Right?
Yep.
PCU total. Put that there. Put that there. What's the next thing we got? The next thing we got was thrusters, right?
We got M8 thrusters, which is 60
M8
PCU,
thrusters, 60.
and 4 BP. BP.
Thrusters, 40 NC MPU, and how much?
60 PCU and 4 BP.
Thrusters, 4 BP, 60 MCU? Yeah. Is it NPU? What is it?
PCU.
PCU.
Powered core unit.
There we go. So that's 60 over a total of 150. Next, we went down and looked at armor. Armor doesn't matter, but it did cost us 15 BP. Was it Mark 4?
Yeah, Mark 4.
Yeah.
Armor, 15 BP. Next, we got a Mark 1 dual node, which cost us 10 BP.
2 BP and 10 PCU.
10 PCU, 2 BP. Alrighty.
And then I think that was it. We get defenses.
I'm
Mark
sure
4,
we got
3.
a Mark 3 defense.
No, did we get Mark 4?
Maybe.
It was Mark 4.
Mark 4, yeah. Okay.
Mark 4?
Wait, for what?
For the defenses.
Defenses.
For
defensive
defenses.
countermeasures.
Oh, let's see here. What did you get?
I'm pretty sure it was Mark 4.
I'm pretty sure it's Mark 3.
I think it was Mark 3. Hold on, let me see. I should have it recorded. Mark 1 duo node. Except that isn't it, is it?
No, it'd be the next thing after that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys did get one here.
I'm pretty sure we got Mark 3 because of the 4 BP.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you did. Oh, gosh, yeah.
4 BP. We ignored drift engines, right?
Yeah.
Common crew quarters doesn't take up any NP. The next thing we got, I don't think we had any security, right?
No.
No.
And we got basic medium range, which has no PCU, but 5 BP.
5 BP?
Yep.
And no NPU. Alrighty, so let me calculate BP used. 15 plus 4 plus 15 plus 2 plus 5 plus 4 plus 15 plus 2 plus, it should be 4 plus 5. Leaving us with 45. We've used up 45 so far out of our, 6 that we had? Leaving us with 15 BP.
Yeah,
Now,
we
if
had
we check,
75. Ship is 15.
so we have 15 BP left, like we had before.
Alright.
Now
Okay.
here's the NCU, 150 for NP.
PCU.
It was, PCU. Minus 60. Minus 10. Minus 2. 78 NCU left.
So yeah,
or
we could
NP.
definitely cut down on the PCU.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could definitely cut down on our generator.
Yeah.
So in that case,
I
let's scroll
say
up back to
how
generators.
much did we use?
We have 78 left out of 150. So really, anything that gives us
So you
20.
go for
Okay, I
Arcus
would
Light.
advise you guys bring it down to 100 for now,
So Pulse Brown.
because you guys still need to put on weapons and those things. So
Weapons and
it's pretty hefty on the
shields.
PCU as well.
Let's bring it down to Arcus. No. Pulse Brown 90.
I would
No,
say
that's
Pulse
titanium.
Black.
Pulse Black. No,
Well,
Pulse
actually,
Gray.
how much?
Pulse Gray. Pulse Gray.
Pulse Gray. 10,
Yeah.
giving us extra 5 BP, leaving us with 100. Sure.
Yeah.
So 20 BP.
And it also fits on our ship, right?
Yeah. And so we have now 100 total. And this is Pulse Gray, right?
Pulse Gray, yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty.
All right.
Just gonna make sure my recording's going. Yeah, it is. So scroll down back to here. You want to do weapons or shield?
Let's go shield first, then we could decide what to do on weapons.
Yeah.
So BP, we have 20 right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could go basic shields 40.
Yeah.
And then it's 15 NPU, right? Or PC,
15 PCU, yeah.
leaving us with 93 total.
So we have 7 PCU left.
Oof.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that
So do you want to
sucks.
lower that then?
Yeah, lower that to 30. No, that doesn't
Basic-
change it. That'd be 20. It'd have to be 20 so we could get the PCU.
Yeah. So do you want to go? Because we were looking at basic shields 40, right? So we'd have to go down to basic shields 20.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, basic shields 20 then. Basic shield 20. That uses up 10 PCU. So that'll leave us with 88 PCU for
Okay, so we have
weapons.
12. So we could get like one weapon system.
And that costs what? Us 3 BP? So 17 BP left.
Okay. We have more BP.
So- Yeah, so we could up engine possibly.
What's
Wait,
the next?
have you guys factored weapons into this?
We're
no,
about to.
we're trying to get PCU even with the weapons.
Oh, okay,
that we
right.
want.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So,
So I wouldn't.
we're at Arca. No, we're at Pulse Gray.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a light particle beam weapon.
What we could do, Zane, if you're
Yeah.
up for it, because we have excess BP right now, right?
We have 17 BP.
Yeah. So if we bump us up to Pulse Black, that gives us 20 more PCU for 2 more BP. So then we have 15 BP to spend on weapons, and it's like 30
30 extra.
PCU, yeah.
Alrighty, so what is this? Pulse engine black?
Yeah, Pulse Black.
Pulse black. And what's the total BP it gives?
12. PCU is 120.
Yeah. 120. So 120 out of 88.
Yeah, okay, so we have like 32. All right.
Alrighty.
And now we have 15.
15 BP left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 BP. All right.
Oh, I want a light particle beam. That or a flak.
Well, we get both.
Yeah. Well, I know. Do you really want that light EMP cannon?
Well, what does that even do? Like, what's like EMP even do, Milk? It's probably just
Let's
would it affect
special
other
should
ships?
say here.
EMP.
EMP. Here we go. A weapon with this special property emits a beam of electromagnetic energy that does not deal damage to ships or shields, but plays havoc with a ship's electronic systems. On a hit, an EMP weapon scrambles one of the target starship's systems determined randomly. This causes that system to act as if it had the glitching conditions for 1d4 rounds.
Shut off oxygen supply.
Becomes constant until that. I mean, it's not that useful.
Okay.
Because the glitching condition isn't that much.
Okay.
It doesn't do too much.
So
Ooh,
yeah.
fuck, railgun. Oh yeah, we can have one heavy weapon.
Yeah, you do.
One heavy weapon. Heavy laser array, 10. Heavy laser cannon, 8.
We get a particle beam.
We could get a single particle beam. if
Deity
you really
of
want to.
machines. Oh shit. What was the deity of machines?
Triune, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just.
Do you want to get a single particle beam, Churcher?
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's do it. Particle beam.
Or yeah, we could get a railgun as well, but particle beam's
Nah.
better. Yeah.
That's fucking 8d6 worth of.
8d6. It's long range.
Yeah, it's
Hell
good
yeah.
shit. 25 PCU.
Railgun.
93 plus 25. 118 total. We have a whole 2 PCU.
Oh man.
Yeah, we did it.
Damn yeah.
We
And
did it.
0
PP.
PP. 0 PP.
Now,
Okay.
So if
anything
we're gonna
else?
start, like, hopefully not.
Oh yeah, we got to do the engine compartments.
I mean, if anything, you can literally just
Cargo!
have cargo holds.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just have a cargo hold.
Ow!
Yeah.
Or passenger seating.
Well, we have 5 of them, right? We have 5 like spots for them.
Yeah.
I'm going to recalculate the BP I have. 120. Or not BP, NCU. I know the BP I have is accurate.
Yeah, we-
160 minus 2 minus 10. What is shield? What did the shield do for us? Minus 10. Sorry, minus 10, please. 48. Minus 25, leaving us with 13 left. So 120. So 107 out of 120 NPU, and then 0 BP. So what are we looking at now, Churcher?
Hmm?
What are we looking at now?
Either between 5 cargo holds or throw in some passenger seating.
Yeah, we could throw in. I wouldn't mind having some passenger seating. So you want to throw 2 passenger seat? Do you want to throw in like a passenger seat?
Yeah,
2
passenger
spots
seating.
blank for later on.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So 1.
Wait, Mo, can we turn cargo holds into these stuff?
Huh?
Yeah, can we later on like rip out a
Oh
put
yeah.
stuff in
Oh
the
yeah.
car? Okay. Well, in that case, you want to get 2 passenger seats.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it says later on in, I think.
Does our common crew quarter take up an expansion?
It
Hold on, sorry, what?
shouldn't. No, it does. Guess.
Okay, no, it doesn't.
No, those take up anything.
Alrighty. That's our ship, Moke. I don't know if you
That's
can track it down. man.
Excellent. Good.
Like, I have no idea how much total health. Oh, well, actually, I do. Actually, it's 70
70.
total. Yeah.
Our armor
Yeah.
though, and like
Our armor's
AC.
pretty
Armor
decent.
gives you armor class bonus, so I don't think it gives you any health.
Yeah, I think we have 20 shields as well. So
Yeah,
total.
that'll be good. That'll be really good.
I take
Hopefully,
probably
we
about
won't be
one.
getting
I'll
into
take
much
one hit.
fights.
Yeah.
One shot.
You never actually have to
Less
upgrade
than
this soon.
That. Yeah.
And we can
I mean,
upgrade this
as
ship
you
later
guys level up,
Yeah.
you can upgrade the ship over and over again. So
on.
yeah.
Wicked. Alrighty, that's us.
Yeah. I think so.
Anything else that we need to do?
I don't think so.
Wicked,
think
my
so.
guy.
All right.
I'll tell Nathan we're done the ship. We are done the ship. How it goes? Or back story. Friend.
Oh, man,
Back
I'm
Troy?
so
No.
excited. I'm so excited.
Good.
Yes. Mo kills
He's
me
gonna
off
be the
for
first to
session.
die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mwah.
I want you to feel pain.
All right, so we are all ready to go. Oh, look at that! Big rock fell on Searcher's head.
Yeah.
His head exploded.
We're
Oh,
about to
God.
go.
Don't do me like Brandon did. Don't do me like Brandon
Rocks
did.
following
We
you.
cut off the
Oh,
guy's arm.
God, yeah.
Aha! I
Plot
finally got
twist.
you.
Yeah.
Shotguns.
That's so fucking funny, man. It's like,
Actually,
yeah,
he did jump in front of.
shotguns.
a
Yeah, but I was
shot
still
like an idiot.
alive. Like I thought he'd like we were so close to killing him.
Yeah, and then
That's
like
true.
just kidding, shotguns.
Yeah, just kidding. I'd have automatic shotguns for arms. Like fuck.
Got him.
Destroy, obliterated me.
Yeah.
All suck completed.
I'm actually real salty that Brandon.
Yeah.
What?
I'm salty that Brandon isn't here right now.
Yeah, same.
Like I feel
Not
bad. Like
happy.
he said he would be here, but ditching.
Yeah.
Where even
Well,
is
we
he
don't
now?
fully know if he's ditching. Give him the doubt. It's not looking nice.
I'm basically certain he's ditching to go and do stuff with people.
Yeah.
Like I get it. He considers it session. It's kind of like the guidelines of the campaign. It's a good thing to have. I'm glad you did one, Monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
When does the new Overwatch up?
10th.
Ooh, Papa Blast.
Yeah, so Monday.
All right, I'm gonna end the
Monday,
recording
fuck.
here. Thick boys.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the recording as well.